I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. These are your monthly readings for August 2020. We decided to do it a little differently this time to get a little intro first. For you people that have been here, thank you for returning. I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. If you've never been here before, thank you for coming along. These are general readings, so they will not apply to everybody, but hopefully something resonates with you. Do check your moon and rising signs. Remember that time is fluid, so therefore the universe doesn't exactly work on our schedule. It also depends on the energy you put out and other people put out as well. It changes things in flux. And that brings me to free will. Everyone has free will, so whatever's in the present situation can be changed by people's energy, what they're putting out and what you put out. So the energy I'm reading is at the time that you're watching this is the time of the energy I'm reading for you. Okay, so that is like the trajectory of what's happening right now, unless something happens to change that trajectory. So it can happen. You can change the future. Of course, the universe does give you certain things that puts in your way to help us learn and to help us vibrate higher. And this is the reason why we're here, of course. So, but it depends on how you react to those things, is if you're going to keep, repeating the same mistake or get out of a cycle. So also the gender, there's no gender in tarot. So if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, not a big deal. Okay. We've been through 3 major eclipses in 3 months. We have a couple coming up at the end of the year. Big changes, something big is prophesied to happen in the fall, I believe. Fall, so we'll see what happens. This is something on the world stage. I don't think it's another pandemic. So we're going to see how that resonates, and I'm sure a lot of people are going through a lot of changes. The people you know, I know many people are going through lots of moving, relationships ending, beginning. Just everything's up in the air right now, and that's what the eclipses bring. So abrupt endings and beginnings. So I hope that you're vibrating high, and that's also very important about this channel, is that it's just here for advice to hopefully keep you in your highest vibration and to listen to your inner guidance and your inner soul. And that's about it. So let's get started, shall we? All right, take care. Hey Virgo, how you doing? This is your August 2020 reading, and I'm sure what a time it's been, what a summer, right? So I hope you're doing well. Your birthday season is in August. It starts in August, end of August. So happy birthday to you. And I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, so even though I'm a Leo, my moon and Venus are in Virgo, and then 2 other planets are in Virgo. So I got lots of Virgo. Sorry about that. So let's get started. The first cards, that one's flying out. Okay, Page of Wands reverse. This is the immediate past, okay? Also, let me get my glasses. It has been quite the day today. Page of Swords, immediate past. We also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 6 of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this is the immediate past. We're going to do some clarifiers on this. It looks like somebody was not communicating, coming in passionately, but maybe they're spying on you, or maybe there's this need to communicate with you. And someone coming in solo. But this could have been a third party involved here, or some kind of third party interference with something. Someone also maybe needing some time alone to rethink things. 6 of Pentacles, looking for equal give and take, balance in one's life. Let's see what we have for the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so it's definitely somebody from your past. Somebody from your past wasn't exactly immediately contacting you about wanting this new beginning with you, or could also be them wanting some kind of financial help also. But I think this is wanting a new beginning with you. We do have the Page of Swords. They could have been spying on you, or maybe they finally decided to reach out and communicate to you. We're gonna get 2 more cards here. So here we go. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright, and we also have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so someone maybe they're just watching you now, but there could have been an idea. Maybe they, or we're watching. Remember, this is in the immediate past. So someone was kind of like reevaluating things, but they're kind of in this lost mode. It's the five of cups in the upright is kind of a woe is me, why does everything happen to me, kind of very pessimistic attitude instead of looking at the two cups that are still available to them. So it is kind of this reevaluation, and there is this wanting to speak, to come forward and speak some truth. We do have the Three of Pentacles here, and so in the upright, in the reverse, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Sorry, there's some noise in the background. And the Empress in the reverse. Interesting. Because the Empress is you. I feel like this is your energy, both of these, okay? I feel somebody knew they did you wrong with this Empress in reverse. But wanting, I feel, to get back together with you. And I think that's why this person is coming back to you. But I feel like there's a freeing of a third party. Now, the third party does not have to be romantic interest. It could be someone that was interfering, a family member or something of that sort. Yeah, but this is like, this Queen of Pentacles is also you too, but it's someone who's obviously committed and grounded, who knows how to manifest the things that they want. Very stable energy here, but this is also home and hearth. But this person knows they did you some serious wrong. And they may not, maybe, you know, they did come and communicate this with you, because we have the Six of Pentacles looking for balance here. This is all, of course, in the immediate past, because this could have just happened. We do have the Page of Wands again. Here again, we have it twice showing up in the immediate past. Again, this sort of not coming forward to express this. This is, you know, the wands are about expression, about implementing things, about creativity, and also about passion. But kind of seeking this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, and then this is the Fool in the reverse, or excuse me, the Hermit in the reverse. This might help to put my glasses on. There we go. This is the Hermit in reverse. This is, again, someone feeling lonely and isolated, and maybe perhaps not wanting to make the same mistake, but they are seeking balance. I feel like this is more sort of a lonely, isolated energy. So this person may not have come back to you to express this yet, because even though we have the Page of Swords here, I still feel like they're reevaluating. So they may just be spying on you. Okay? So let's go forward here with 4 more cards in the present moment. Four more cards in the present moment, please. Okay. All right, so we have the Four of Swords in the upright position. We have the Hangman in the upright position. We have the Hierophant in the upright position. Wow, okay. And we have the Moon. Wow, 3 major arcana flipping out right now. And in the back, we have the Strength card. Wow, okay. 4 major strength and someone wanting to come in right after you. That's the communication you're looking for. But someone is finding the strength to do so. So they may be doing it now at this point, finally. There was a kind of re-strategizing and also recuperation, healing. Healing mind, body, spirit, to really sort of get a grasp of things. So, but this is also about sort of rethinking things, how to re-strategize, how to come back. Someone has seemingly is finally looking at things in a different perspective. Yay. It's a very spiritual card. This is when the universe is trying to make you or somebody else see something in a different light. In a higher vibration, more of in love, in the heart space, rather than the ego or pride, which would be upside down. So beautiful that this is happening. And then of course we have the Hierophant. So this is about following one's intuition, about the higher learning. This could also be about soulmates and twin flames, committed energy, like ceremonies like weddings, traditions, traditional values, those kind of things. Sometimes it also means government and that, but I'm not feeling that particularly here. And then of course we have the Moon right next to it. So this could also be happening on one of the moon cycles, either full moon or the new moon. But this is also It can be dreamy, fantasizing, but it can also be having some fears and doubts about things that we're not seeing, things that could be a little murky yet. So we're gonna get some clarifiers here with this and see what's going on. So let's see what the Four of Swords. 2 cards, please, for the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, please. Four of Swords. We have the Tower. Ooh, wow, okay. And we have the Page of Swords again. This is the second time this card has popped up. This communication is going to bring a Tower moment. And it may bring just a Tower moment more also to them as well. Because remember, we have this person wanting to, from what I see, getting out of a third-party situation, wanting to disconnect from that and go to you solo. They didn't do it in the immediate past, but they seem to be coming forward now. And this brings a Tower moment. It could definitely bring a Tower moment to you, and you also may need some rest and to regroup as well with this information that's coming in. Looks like somebody has finally seen things with a different light with the Hangman here. So let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for the Hangman, please. 2 more cards. We have the Hierophant again, right next to the other Hierophant. Wow. And the Emperor. Okay, so your Emperor, this is your counterpart. This is your counterpart. You are here in the past here as the Empress who was done wrong. So they're looking, they've seen the whole shebang, this whole lesson, this whole deal between the two of you, whatever's been happening. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic, it could be platonic. They're seeing this completely in a different light. They have got their shit together, basically. They are coming as the Emperor in the upright. They are coming in to take control of the situation. They are now seeing what this soulmate energy was between you and looking at things with a different perspective. I mean, really quite amazing. And then we have, again, the Hierophant right next to it. You have the Hierophant coming up twice here, twice. So let's see what she has to offer here, because this one, she's a woman. It's my lesbian deck. So let's see. We have the Three of Pentacles again in the reverse. Second time this card has happened, and it's right above the other Three of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, it's interesting because this person is coming back in. Now, you both have the Hierophant here, and this is why I think we got the Hierophant twice. Because this person is wanting to come back, and you actually may be single now too. This Three of Pentacles. This is doing you solo, and not really wanting to work on this situation here, not wanting to work on this with this Emperor here. Kind of listening to your intuition, saying, no, I'm good, I'm happy being single, this is where I'm at, I'm following my higher intuition, my higher calling, my soul path, and this is what I'm doing. I'm not willing to work on this with you. This is why, because there's still things that are unknown. And that's why you're going within and following your intuition, which is exactly what you should be doing, because there's things you don't know. There's still things that are not clear yet. Let's see what the Moon has to offer. The Moon, please. The Moon. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. Sorry about that. And we have, again, the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is the third time here. Wow. Okay. There is still a decision this person has not made. This person is still involved with a third party, no doubt, or some kind of secrets that they're revealing. They haven't revealed yet. And you know that instinctively, you do. There is a decision that they need to make, and they have not made it yet, because this Page of Wands keeps following up in the reverse. They have to make this decision. If this is a third party, they have to get rid of this third party, this karmic partner. If this is a situation or something needs to end. It could be maybe they're having addictions or something. A choice has to be made between you and whatever else this is. But you know instinctively that all the information is not here yet. So let's get 4 more cards. This is obstacles you may have to overcome and advice from Spirit, okay? So we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We do have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the World in reverse. Wow, okay. their cycle, something's not complete here. We have somebody wanting to work on this, and I think it is your person here, your emperor, right? I think you think this is a lost cause, but let's get some clarifiers with this. We're gonna use the same witch deck here. So give me 2 more cards for the 8 of Pentacles, please. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles and the upright. Someone wanting to make some kind of form of commitment, something, a start of something in the material world. You know, maybe wanting to date, wanting to see you, etc. 10 of Wands. They're holding on to a lot of this wand energy, a lot of the burdens from the past. I feel more so than anything else. But they're kind of wanting to work on this. They're kind of wanting to work out their burdens, kind of wanting to come forward with you, to you, and work on this. Okay? Now, we do the 7 of Pentacles in reverse right now with something you feel like something is dead, out of the water, it's done. There is no point in saving this. It has seen its time. So let's get 2 more cards here. We have the Justice in the reverse because someone's not taking responsibility for their actions. And you see the 10 of Cups here. Interesting. So there is somebody here wants the 10 of Cups, right? And I think it's your Emperor here because it's falling right underneath this card here. I feel like you, on the other hand, have kind of feel like this. You're just kind of like, this is done. I'm not interested. This is not going anywhere because we have you going solo. And the Justice card because you feel also they're not taking responsibility for their actions as of yet. And it's interesting because again, we still have that Moon card. So there, you know, there's still things that are unsaid, undone, or not done yet. 7 of Swords, they're feeling really guilty. Someone's feeling really guilty about things that have happened in the past. And I do not like this sort of 7 of Swords card at all. It's usually backstabbing, infidelity, stealing, you name it. Oops, there is the Fool. Somebody does want a new beginning though. And let's get 1 more card out here. And we have the Emperor. See, this is the problem. The Emperor is in this particular one is in the reverse, and I think it's a warning. Basically, at this point, is that this person is feeling very regretful, yes, and wants a new start. However, the energy that's coming back, and I feel this is what they're coming in to take the control of the situation. This Emperor card, right? But you're still seeing them as this deceitful emperor who could be narcissistic, controlling, etc. And that's why you're wanting to go solo here, even though they may want a new start. Even though they're feeling guilty about it, I don't feel you perceive them as being completely honest. And then, of course, we have the World card right next to this, meaning that there's unfinished business here. So, 2 more, please. We have the 6 of Swords moving on to calmer waters and the 2 of Pentacles. So, there is kind of a juggling here. It's like, you know, I feel, in some respect, for you, especially, like you feel like there may be unfinished business here. You're wanting to move to calmer waters, to move out of the situation completely. And it's kind of like you're almost going to have to make a decision here. Like you can't be juggling the 2 ideas. Like it's either there is some unfinished business or you're moving on. So you're going to have to make a decision here what to do. Now, let's see what the immediate future has to offer us. So the immediate future. This is like about 3 months, of course, into it. Okay. We have this 9 of Pentacles standing in one's power. We have the 10 of Swords upright, and we have the 4 of Pentacles upright. And we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, someone getting a little bit lost. 4 of Cups, someone thinking that maybe they've lost an opportunity here, or finally wanting to give the cup that they refused last time. So, let's see. Let's do this deck here. Now, 9 of Pentacles, I feel like this is you standing in your power. You know, I really do, because I don't feel like this Emperor is quite standing in the power. Or there may be someone wanting to be, you know, it's this very single energy. Let's see. And again, remember, you're following your intuition and wanting to like go solo. So let's see what we've got, Universe. Universe, give me 2 cards for the 9 of Pentacles, please. heartbreak, getting over heartbreak, and wanting to come in solo. This may be the person finally standing in their power, like finally getting their shit together and standing in their power. Is this Virgo's energy? Is the Three of Pentacles Virgo's energy? A positive card if yes, please. Positive card if yes. No, okay. This is not your energy. This is this is again the Ace of Swords. I thought this may be the no. This is you. The person that came in was thinking solely about themselves, greedy energy, fucking whoever they wanted, etc. And it gave you heartbreak, and you got over that, and you're standing in your power. So I was right about that. This is you standing in your power. Ten of Swords. This is getting over all the backstabbing, the heartbreak, and everything else. Let me see if I can get another card here for you. 2 more cards, please, for the Ten of Swords. Ooh, there's one. The King of Swords, in reverse, though. And we have the 5 of Wands getting over conflict. Interesting. Someone is not communicating. This can also be internal conflict in the reverse. It seems like this King of Swords is having an internal conflict, which is your other person. You're standing in your power. I don't think you're wanting a new beginning. They're conflicted about this. They're still in this Ten of Swords mentality. They're not voicing it. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles holding on to things, holding on to money, holding on to heart space, holding on, to things that just your emotions, not letting things go as quickly. Let's see if we can get 2 cards for this, please. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the 9 of Cups. So, and then we have you in the back, the Queen of Wands, a go-getter. You are holding on to yourself. You're holding on to what is valuable to you, what you want. And I feel like there's two things here. I feel you're going after your own 9 of Cups here, and you're kind of venturing out and doing new things and communicating with people. But I also feel your other person here, this King of Swords, will eventually want to come out and talk to you again, or try to communicate to you to make you see that they've maybe have changed. But you're holding on to yourself. You're like, no, I'm done. This is not, I'm good. I'm like going after my wish fulfillment here. Because 5 of Cups in reverse is being more optimistic, getting over the sorrow. And, there may be some regrets here from the past. Let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, not wanting to work on something, as I said, and the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the 7 of Wands in the back of the deck. Yeah, this is it's interesting too, because tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles. More about the 3 of Pentacles. Can you tell me a little bit more about the 3 of Pentacles, please? The Fool in reverse. Not wanting to go down that road, feeling foolish. I think your person, from what I can understand, you're not wanting to work on this. You've gotten over the heartbreak. You're not wanting, because you feel like your person still has a third involved. And you don't want to go down that road. You just don't want to go down that road. This person is not, remember we saw that this person has not made their choice. They still also have unfinished business here too, because with the World in reverse, they need to choose what they want, and they're not doing it. Again, we have that 2 of Swords in here. Like, they have to make a decision. And I don't see them making a decision even in August at this point, because at the very end, we have this here still up in the air. I feel like you're going solo with this. Let's see. Is this person really waking up? Is this person really going through the dark night of the soul? Have they really clearly seen things differently? Are they a changed person? Are they really a changed person? We have 2 of Swords in reverse, again, in reverse. The apology card thing in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse. That's no, this is ego. But wanting this new start, this new emotional start. Wow. No. Your person is not ready yet. Wow. And that's why you're listening to your intuition and you're like, no, I'm done. You're done. This person's not waking up at this moment. They may not. They want a new emotional start with you. This person may be also, a bit of a narcissist. I don't know. Not really feeling that energy particularly right here, right now. But these cards do not, because they're not willing to make a decision. Like I said, they still have like a third party or situation that's going on here. They're not coming in with the apology that they should be coming in with. And even though they said that they're looking at things differently, they're really not. I feel like, it's just, you're like listening to your intuition and saying no. They're going to try to take control of this relationship and try to say, I see things differently, but they're not taking responsibility for their actions here. They're really not. So it's really aggravating to see. Virgo, let's get you 2 oracle cards. We have trust, and this is trust in yourself, trust in the universe, okay? And self-care, beautiful. Time to create the things that you want in life, start manifesting, doing the things you want. Self-care, remember to take care of yourself, what works for you, follow your intuition, following your soul's path. Self-care, make sure that you do, stressless, easy, take care of your finances, take care of your health, and trust in the universe. Trust that you are making the right decisions here, okay? Follow your intuition. Virgo, that is the reading for this month. Do check out your weeklies. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. Right down. So I will talk to you guys later. You have a wonderful month, all right? Ciao.